Please introduce yourself and the organization that you represent.
Hi, my name is Maria Martin, and I represent Ajyal International School that's based in Abu Dhabi. I am actually at the American school. The organization has two schools, the British and American. So at the American branch in Al Falah.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. You're an honoree here at the Education 2.0 conference being held in Dubai. So tell us how it feels to receive recognition for your accomplishments.
Actually, it was really inspirational for me because as someone heading into the leadership role, it means has a great impact in what I'm doing and what I vision myself as a leader doing. And so it really was an honor to receive this recognition. Coming here to Dubai to receive the honor, receive the recognition from other leaders, and just being in the company of these esteemed individuals was so gratifying. I cannot tell you how proud I am, not of my only of myself, but of the work that I've done over the years.
Sounds wonderful. Congratulations again on being an honoree. How are you finding the conference so far? How's Education 2.0 treating you? How's the networking? How's the learning?
For me, it's an excellent platform whereby I got the opportunity to network with a lot of individuals, just engaging in the conversations and in understanding more about the direction in which education is heading and what we as educational leaders need to understand, but more importantly, embrace and, just get a bigger as have a bigger picture of what's out there for us and what we need to bring to our schools, what we need to expel, and disperse to the kids. It's really important that we keep up with the changing dynamics of education.
Sounds wonderful. We're glad that you like it here. We're glad you're enjoying here. There's people watching you that want advice, that want to be where you are today. Give them some words of advice.
I would say that in the journey to become a leader, one has to be willing to do the work that it takes to get to that platform. There's no rush. I've taken my time to get to this level of life, and so I believe it's important to learn your craft, to become specialized in various areas, to undertake the work that it needs to do, the nights that you may need to stay up, the planning that goes with it. But it's that sheer willingness to engage no matter where it takes you or what it calls you to do. And so as an educator, we have to be willing to open our mind and change our mindsets. We have to be on really to be get on board with what's going on. We need to be able to focus our attention on the important things, and that's the students, and that's changing the dynamics within the classrooms, and that's changing the schools as a whole.
It sounds wonderful. You mentioned so many things, so many important things about being educators. Tell me why what you do is so important.
For me, it's important because it's been my life's journey. I initially started off studying political science to become a lawyer, an international lawyer. I am an international teacher in a way because I've started my career in the Caribbean, went to the United States, and now I'm here in Abu Dhabi, in the UAE. And so, yes, I'm an international person. Um, but it was so important for me to take this journey and see that I had the ability to do things that I didn't think I might have been capable of doing, or stepping out of my comfort zones, being my little island in the Caribbean, to now being on a global scale as an educator.
That sounds wonderful. That's honestly a very, very, very inspiring journey. So, what are your dreams for education? And what are your dreams as a leader?
When I think of my new platform as a leader or my new role as a leader and connecting that back to education, I don't think there's a disconnect. You cannot divide, right? If you want to be an educational leader, you also have to keep up with what's going on in the classroom. So as a leader, I want to make sure that my teachers have that connectivity to what is needed. What do my students need? What do the families need? How do we have that connection between the home life and the school life and the wider world? And how can we transform education into having those innovative leaders in our classrooms, those kids who are willing to be creative and dynamic in their fields, those kids who are willing to take risk and we not stifle that risk that they want to take, those students who may not be so adventurous but still have that hidden creativity that we need to tap into and bring to the forefront. So as a leader and an educator being first and foremost, um, it's my wish that we continue to have that drive and that vigor to keep up with what's going on, to keep up with the changing dynamics of the economic scale that requires our students to come to them prepared and have that willingness to teach these students and to tap into everything that is important in helping them to excel, to helping them to grow and helping them to be willing to venture out of their comfort zones and then now to be able to contribute on a global level. And so that's important for me.
Yeah, that's very splendid goals. We hope you achieve them very, very soon. I'm sure people watching you want to collaborate and reach you for advice. Where can they reach you?
I am on LinkedIn. I'm also on WhatsApp and all these other great platforms. And I have my, school email that people can contact me at. And so it's a way of networking for me, and that's way of connecting with me. So anyone that's willing to reach out to me will be able to connect with me in using those platforms.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations again on being an honoree, and we're glad to have you here.
Thank you.
So
So
much.
honored. Thank you so much.